Hello everybody. Figured I'd make a video about something I was not able to find on YouTube. I'm sure it's out there somewhere, but beyond my reach. But anyway, with DXO Photolab 7, exporting. For those of you who use the program, you know that Deep Prime XD, does take a while to export. So, my old PC was fast, but I could queue up 100 photos and tell it to export. With Deep Prime or Deep Prime XD, you might as well walk away, go to sleep, do something, because it took quite a while. Needed to improve that workflow. I got digging around in DXO Photolab's recommended specs. Found that they recommend a CPU with at least 8 cores, and with NVIDIA, I do believe it was a 2060 GPU. They do say Deep Prime and Deep Prime XD both utilize the GPU. So I went out and found what I could find. And for the CPU, I have a 13 Gen Core i7 13700F processor. It has 16 cores, double the recommended. For memory, 32 gig. GPU, have an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 Ti with 16 gigs of dedicated memory. Throw that up there just so you could see what was here. This photo is 12,800 ISO, taken with a Nikon D500 DX camera. Everybody thinks that's unusual, but obviously it's not, depending on how you edit your photos, I guess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a preset. We're going to start with Deep Prime. And we're going to hit export to disk, and we're going to export it out. We'll see how long it takes. It's done, took 5 seconds. There's the photo. I'll kick it up to full screen. You can see no noise whatsoever. Very usable photo. Obviously, I do a little more editing to it, but for all intents and purposes, just dropping a preset on a file and exporting, because exporting is all I care about. Alright, so we're going to shut that down. We're going to apply another preset. This time we're going to just use Deep Prime. And you can see I applied it, made a few changes there because of different preset. I'm going to hit export again. And I'm just going to overwrite it. As you can see, just Deep Prime is definitely faster on this machine by 2 seconds. If you want to see what the photo looks like, kick it up to full screen. I can see a little bit of difference up here, but as far as the cars, they're generally very close. So it's up to you if that 2 seconds extra per file is worth it. I figured that would give you an idea of the specs for a PC to use DXO Photolab. If you're a big time user, you have to export a lot of files at once and you don't want to sit around and wait. Oh, let's just give an idea. These are all sorted by ISO. So let's jump over here. Oh, let's just pick a few files. And I'm going to apply the same preset. Let's start off with the XD. And we'll hit export to disk. And we're going to overwrite the one file we've been testing. And we can sit here and watch. Guess I got 13 images selected using Deep Prime XD. And if you can see how fast it's exporting them files, I'll just let you watch it. There's no reason to speed it up. It's only a few seconds. "13 files in 38 seconds. Let's just, for all intents and purposes, and what I say that was took 38 seconds, so we'll take 38 divided by 13 equals 2.92 seconds a piece. Pretty daggone good. Now, I'm going to apply a preset. We'll go back to Deep Prime just to show that difference. I'm going to export the disk again. I'm going to overwrite the files. And you can see it's processing. Now I did leave it at the default 2 exports at once. That seems to be the fastest. It's also recommended. And we're almost done. 24 seconds. So if I take 24 divided by 13 equals less than 2 seconds a piece, 1.84 or 85 if you round up. I don't know if that information is useful to anybody else, but it sure would have been helpful for me when I was looking for a PC to upgrade. Y'all have a great day. Sorry, that's my inverter kicking in. This is a solar shed.